It's the world's most popular sport. And here in England, where it all began, is the game's largest football pyramid. With 8 professional leagues, every year these generate considerable sums of money, from the very bottom right to the top. But what lies behind the success of the national professional game? For many ambitious youngsters, their football journey starts here, in North London. This is ASE, the Academy of Sporting Excellence. Run by coaches from differing backgrounds, specialising in a variety of skills, ASE is devoted to helping promising young players reach their potential through intensive training and development. There are opportunities here for all ages, with an age range that begins with the under-14 development squad to the under-16 part-time team and ends with the finished article at under-18 level.
My name is Javon Brewster-Rush, and I oversee all the football at ASE. ASE we're a private academy, and our main focus is trying to help grassroots players progress them in their footballing abilities, and then the end goal is always to try and help them get signed, schoolboy contracts, scholarship, or hopefully a pro.
Dr. Michael Bruce, Olympic sports psychologist, founded ASE 14 years ago, with one goal: to create a path for young footballing hopefuls to achieve their dream. In that time, ASE has become a conveyor belt for bright young talent to reach their goal of playing at the highest level at some of England's biggest clubs.
I think our whole programme is sort of holistically designed to give them, the experience of being in the academy, just not basically yet, so they understand what it's like. Our training methods try and replicate what some academies do. So Monday will be tactical based, so we'll look at who we're playing against, and then we'll sort of set up to sort of prepare and sort of train for that game on the Wednesday.
Do the back three need to go man for man here? No, because what opens up? Space, good. So again,
obviously Wednesday is a match day. Friday then, we will then either do, we call it analysis obviously in the classroom, or we'll go out on the pitch, do some bigger sided possession games and sort of have a recap of the week.
Professional clubs are constantly on the lookout for the next big thing. It's Javon's job to prepare his players to meet their expectations. One of his most promising prospects is 18-year-old club captain Melvin Mania, who's not only developing his own ability, but is also setting an example to younger players while balancing his A-levels.
My name is Melvin Mania, and I play striker or left wing. I'm the captain of the full-time squad, and I've been playing football since year 8. And I recently joined ASE about 3 years ago, actually. I based my life around football, actually. It's quite hard to juggle school and football at the same time, but I try to keep up with my work in my spare time, actually. I want to make it pro, play in the Premier League, Champions League and all that, play for my country and all that. That's the dream.
Part of what makes ASE special is their work preparing players both physically and mentally for life as a professional footballer. The youngsters at ASE are required to spend 4 hours a week at the Olympic standard Lee Valley Athletics Centre under the supervision of a specialist coaching team.
My name is Tyler Emmanuel, and my role here is a strength and conditioning coach. So what I'm doing with the lads tonight, we're working on strength. So most of them are not used to the gym. So I'm just preparing them to get ready for the gym. So we work on like the major muscle groups, working on the biceps, upper body. Some of the boys today had football, so we're not working on the legs today, but we have done before. And over the years, we've analysed games, and we've seen that players develop better when they've worked in the gym or they've done some sort of strength or conditioning. We can see the difference from players that are not working in the gym and players that are working in the gym when they're on the pitch. You can see that their speed improves, you can see that their strength, when they go up against other players, when they're barging other players, or their all-around conditioning for the whole 90 minutes of a game improves when we do a little bit of strength. Because at this age, we can't really push them too hard because we don't want to, they're still developing as players and as human beings, so we don't want to injure them. But adding a little concept of strength, a little bit of weights, as you can see, it builds up their muscle mass and everything, so it's very good for them.
Fitness isn't the only thing perceived to be very good for the players. Following the example of professional clubs, ASE film and analyse every game and use professional software to review performance and improve in the classroom. Jovan likes to ensure it's not so much a teaching exercise, but also one of self-reflection. Following a defeat to Cambridge the previous week, there's lots to improve on ahead of the game against Boreham Wood.
Where are you? Inside or outside the pitch? Inside, innit?
But now that we're getting older, I think it's taking longer to play into the midfield because I think, maybe trust issues. But
Yeah, it was on this side of the pitch. Where should you be in the first place?
It wasn't me digging people out, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. It's, well, what could we have done better? And, okay, put up a clip, right, what do you see here? Oh, yeah, we should have done that. Well, what are we good at? Oh, we're good at that, but we just didn't do it. And I found that that's how they learn. They don't need people to shout, those days are gone where you don't need to shout at kids. The one thing I think adults in general do is they don't give young people enough credit for what they actually know and how much they actually know. And we will learn from everyone. I learn every day from these boys, so it's not just about me. Okay, yes, I can sit there and tell them exactly what they need to do, but I'm not the one on the pitch on a match day. I'm not the one that's trying to go on trial.
It's match day. This is where all the hard work pays off. Players have the chance to impress in the classroom, the gym, and in training, but it's here on the pitch they have the chance to catch the eye of watching scouts. And it's where Melvin gets a chance to showcase his talent and leadership skills.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Melvin leads by example early on and puts it on a plate for ACE to open the scoring. ACE's dominance continues with some outrageous skill.
Jesus Christ, man sat him down. Man actually sat, head it back to him.
ACE and Melvin are in full swing.
Oh, come on.
And he shows off a delicate finish.
Yeah! Nico, well done!
He's trying to hide the smile as well. Hey, this is a...
Nico's the banana!
No, it should be 5-0. It should be 5-0.
Oh, relax, relax. There's still loads of time. There's still loads of time.
He hit a banana for the game.
There's still 50 minutes.
50?
Melvin, you got that one every time!
Well done, Mel!
Oh, get out of here. Such a rubbish goal. That's how rubbish it was. Not even the ball wants to come back out.
Despite some late pressure, ACE remain resilient and professional and see out a well-earned victory.
Come on!
I think, did we start well? Yes, we did. Did we dominate the game for the first 45? Yes, we did. That was the problem. We were comfortable. Okay? And going into second half comfortable, you tend to get sloppy. Whereas the first half... I think football in general is a sport that unites anyone and everyone from whatever background you come from whatever wealth status you have. And I think you've got to have fun. I think life is so serious. There's times to be serious and there's times to have fun. It's our job to inspire these young kids, whether it's in or out of football, to actually, contribute to society. And if we can make it fun for them while they're still learning, for me, that's the best thing that we can do. We're massive on the whole family vibe. We're one team. It's us against, everyone else, and we're here for you regardless of what happens. We are, your family.
ACE is one of many youth academies around the country that display the hardships of trying to penetrate an entire new realm of sport and lifestyle. It's not for the light-hearted and takes blood, sweat and tears. But it's not all about the result. Ultimately, football was created to bring joy and entertainment, and that is something which can always be found here.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Aye, Mark!